Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have gone through a private Thanksgiving celebration this year with family, and their plans were recently uncovered by TV's 87. The Kelce and Swift family enjoyed a cozy candlelit dinner at Swift's mansion. The traditional Thanksgiving dishes surprised Jason and Travis with the elaborateness that Taylor spent so much time preparing. From turkey to stuffing to all the potatoes with enough gravy to top it all off. Specifically, this year Taylor baked her first ever pecan pie with classic recipe. That is the best way to ensure Kelce family get this fall dessert on their holiday table, or any table for that matter. The texture is unbeatable, a flaky, buttery crust, crunchy nuts, and a rich, chewy filling all combine for a perfectly balanced bite. Despite the Kelce family playing down any plans to throw a big Thanksgiving bash with Taylor, the pop star seems to have invited the brood to celebrate with their in-laws in NYC. The Eras Tour singer's private plane made some round trips to Kansas City before immediately turning tail back to Big Apple on Wednesday evening. TV's 87 has exclusively learned, while the Chiefs tight end Travis wasn't spotted. His brother's own plane landed in New York within the hour of Swift's Dassault Falcon. Jason previously dropped hints that the family would be traveling to Kansas City for the holiday, telling their New Heights podcast, "We're all going to KC for Thanksgiving." Travis' mother, Donna, also said that the family weren't having a big dinner, because she was planning to watch the Chiefs take on the Raiders at the Arrowhead Stadium on November 29. She added that Taylor was busy with her tour, and that they weren't expecting her to put in an appearance at Thanksgiving celebrations. But there appear to have been some last-minute changes to the holiday plans, with Jason's plane flying from his home in Philadelphia to New York on Wednesday evening. This morning, Travis is back in Missouri to spend the night preparing for the game, but it doesn't mean that he can't spend some of the day with his superstar girlfriend, her family, and his own large brood. Swift has a week off from the multi-billion-dollar tour, with just one weekend of shows left in Vancouver from December 6 to 8. She has only so far been attending her beau's home games this season, with fans expecting her to put in an appearance at the game on November 29. Taylor, meanwhile, has been super emotional as she approaches the final nights of her Eras tour, and has been leaning on Travis more than ever. With just 3 dates to go, Taylor is struggling to accept the fact that it is drawing to a close because she doesn't know what she will do to fulfill her days in the aftermath. But her close friends believe it is the perfect time for her to start a family with NFL champ Travis, who has been helping her through this difficult transition. This tour has been her life and the people on the tour have been her family, and as it draws to a close, she has been super emotional, leaning on Travis and her family more than ever, an insider told Daily Mail exclusively. She is such a busybody. She knows she must just take some time to enjoy her successes, but she really doesn't know what to do to fill her time aside from writing songs. Taylor cannot be bored and doesn't really know what she is going to do with her time. The source added that while Taylor has not discussed becoming a mom recently, it's something she has talked about wanting in the past, and her loved ones believe it's the logical next step for her. Her friends believe that she should use this time to take things to the next level with Travis and that it is the perfect time to start a family of her own. They continued. She has had everything she has ever wanted and everyone who knows her believes she would make the best mom ever. Taylor has not discussed this with them but has talked about wanting a family in the past. The emotional toll of finally wrapping up the $1 billion tour was evident on Saturday night when the cruel summer singer broke down in tears while performing at Toronto's Rogers Centre. She was overcome with emotion as she talked to the audience at the sold-out show after she received a standing ovation for her performance of Champagne Problems. "Toronto, we're at the very end of this tour, so you doing that, you have no idea how much it means to me and to my..." She began, before she had to stop to compose herself. "This tour. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore," she continued. "That was, I'm just having a bit of a moment, so it's not even the last show," she said after wiping away tears. "My band, my crew, all of my fellow performers, we have put so much of our lives into this, and you've put so much of your lives into being with us tonight and to giving us that moment that we will never forget." Travis's dad Ed was in the VIP section trading friendship bracelets with fans, along with Taylor's mom Andrea. Back in June, a separate source told DailyMail.com that Taylor had no plans to take a lengthy break after the tour concluded. They claimed that she was already working on new music for a 2025 release and was in talks to hit the road again in 2026. Taylor is working on a new record which is due out in 2025 followed by a new tour in 2026. the insider claimed. She is heavily inspired by all the new experiences she is having on the Eras tour and has been quietly writing songs backstage. Taylor and Travis's romance began in September 2023, when Kelce revealed he had tried to give Swift a friendship bracelet at one of her Eras tour concerts, sparking interest in a potential connection. A few weeks later, the two were spotted together at a Kansas City Chiefs game, where Swift cheered from the suite, wearing Kelce's jersey and bonding with his family. Their relationship quickly progressed, with Swift attending several Chiefs games, including a highly publicized appearance at Arrowhead Stadium in October, where she was photographed with Kelce's mom, Donna. The couple also spent time together in New York City, where they were seen on a dinner date, where Taylor reportedly invited the Kelce family to celebrate Thanksgiving. Since the 2024 NFL season began, interest in the relationship between Travis Kelce, the famous Kansas City Chiefs tight end, and Taylor Swift has been a constant topic in the media and among fans. Taylor has been seen at several Chiefs games to support Travis, including wins in weeks 1 and 2 of the season. However, her presence at the stadium has not been consistent. Although she was at the game against the New Orleans Saints in Week 5, Taylor was unable to attend the games in Atlanta, Week 3, or Los Angeles, Week 4, leaving fans wondering if the Shake It Off singer will be in attendance for the upcoming matchup between the Chiefs and Raiders, scheduled for Week 8, according to Taylor Swift's schedule. The answer is no. The reason is that she will be in New Orleans that night, performing Night 3 of her Eras tour, which has been a resounding success around the world. Although her schedule is quite busy due to her tour, Taylor has shown interest in attending Travis games whenever possible. Her presence at games has not only generated media attention, but has also increased interest in the Chiefs games among her followers. As for the Chiefs' upcoming games, Taylor has some opportunities to attend, although the dates coincide with her busy schedule. On December 8th, the singer will be busy with the last show of her Eras tour, while in other games, such as the one on December 21st against the Houston Texans, Taylor could be free, which could give her the opportunity to be at the Kansas City Stadium. In addition, although on December 25th, Christmas Day, a game will be played against the Pittsburgh Steelers, it is uncertain whether Taylor will be able to attend, as it is an away game and the Christmas festivities could influence her plans. Fans of Taylor Swift have been keeping a close eye on her movements, hoping that the singer will once again attend one of the Chiefs' games. However, it is clear that her involvement will depend on the availability of her schedule and tour commitments, making each appearance at Kelce's games all the more special. Kelce, due to his football commitments, couldn't attend Taylor Swift's birthday last year. This year's birthday offers him a chance to make up for it and perhaps take their relationship to the next level. The idea of Kelce proposing on Swift's birthday is exciting fans, though some wonder if it might be too soon. The couple has been public for less than a year, but their whirlwind romance has captured hearts. With Swift closing out one of the most demanding chapters of her career, fans believe she may be ready to focus on her personal life. Swift's birthday celebrations in previous years reflect her evolving priorities. For her 33rd birthday, she was in the studio with frequent collaborator Jack Antonoff, while her then-boyfriend Joe Alwyn was away filming. The two split in April 2023 after 6 years of a famously private relationship.